races. Ultimate Racing League is sponsored by upshiftstore.co.uk and Hambridge Transport Limited. First race was a blast, great entertainment. Second race was even better, and what a finish to the second race. Awesome stuff from these guys. And here we are at the third and final race from Mount Panorama in New South Wales, Australia. So it's reverse grid for this one. So we've got Sniper on pole position, Hoppers takes second spot, Smurf third, Slowpoke takes fourth, Sideways George is in fifth, Aussie takes sixth, Woody in seventh, Coca in eighth, K Jones takes ninth, Phil in 10th, WRL in 11th, and Bailey, the winner in second race, takes 12th on the grid. Let's get this third and final one underway. Let's see if Sniper can get a good start off the line. Well, going through the middle there, was it Slowpoke? Going through the middle of these top runners. Oh, Sniper goes off onto the sandy stuff. Oh, looky there for Sniper. I think Sniper was under major pressure from the off and moved down into 12th place. I'm going to go back with this guy, Sniper, shortly, because I think he'll catch up with these runners. Not much of a gap after he's off between himself and Smurf in 11th place. So Slowpoke currently in the lead, just from Woody in second, WRL third, Sideways George, Bailey, Coca, K Jones and Aussie. Oh, a bit of a touch of the barrier there from Slowpoke, and loses that first position and moves down into third place. Lucky there for Slowpoke. Not easy when you're under pressure from the other guys. Makes you want to try and go a little bit quicker, then you make mistakes, but Slowpoke still in third place, still currently on the podium at the moment. In his early stages, as Sideways George is after him. He's got Bailey, the winner of the second race, currently in 5th place. So 5th, 6th and 7th pretty close together. Going to see a good little battle between these guys in the third and final one from Mount Panorama. Oh, Slowpoke. Oh, lucky there for Slowpoke. Goes off into the green stuff. I'm not sure if there was a bit of lag involved in that one or not. So currently a racer is WRL, trying to pull a bit of a gap out onto Woody, but Woody is pretty much sticking with him now in that second place as we go down the straight. It's very long straight before the right-hander at the end. Woody's not going to be close enough to a WRL on this occasion, coming up to this right-hander. Third spot goes for Aussie as he's got Bailey after him. Bailey goes down the inside. Oh, not quite this time, but good attempt there from Bailey. He's really doing his level best, is Bailey. He's going to be on it. He's barely after taking the win in that second race. Not too far behind him either is Phil, having a cracking round. Is Phil here in Australia. I think he's liking this track, is Phil. He's had some good finish positions in the first two races. All three drivers going down snaky, nice and clean. Oh, pretty much neck and neck now between Bailey and Ozzy around this section of the track. Oh, and Ozzy. Oh, unlucky mate. He has to wait now for the rest of the guys to go through before the track is clear. He's got Kay Jones go down the inside of him and takes that 8th position off Ozzy. Unlucky there for Ozzy. He did the right and safe thing for the rest of the guys to go through before he planted his track in the right position on the track once more, but slangs onto that 9th place. Hoppers is not too far behind him in 10th, so is Sniper. So 9th, 10th and 11th. We have a great little battle here. This is what racing's all about, guys. It doesn't matter where you finish on track, it's the battles you have on track, no matter what your position is. That really makes good racing. So Ozzy in 9th, followed by Hoppers, a Sniper and Slowpoke in 12th place. Sniper now, can he make a move on Hoppers, trying to get into that draft, is he going to take the inside? No, Hoppers says no, not this time mate, and hangs on to that 10th place, just from Sniper. Sniper goes round that outside line, and he took him, he's took him, so great pass there from Sniper to take that 10th position off Hoppers, followed by Slowpoke in 12th. Let's go back with your race leader, WRL. It looks like he's pulled quite a big gap on the rest of the guys. Let's see where Woody is. Just see him in the camera shot there, Woody. 2nd, Bailey in 3rd. Pretty much spread. Still a good 4th place at the moment for Phil. 5th, 6th and 7th fighting it out now sideways, George, Coker and Kay Jones. Kay Jones goes down the inside, no, outside, sorry, of Coker. Is he going to get him? Going to be a battle here on the brakes for this right-hander. Kay Jones now into 6th, Coker in 7th, sticking with him. Oh, a little bit of betweens there from Coker. Ooh, just went on the green stuff just a little bit. Gets it back on the tarmac once more, just loses us, what, half a second or so. Ozzy just hanging on to it from Smith, from Sniper in 10th place. Looking good for WRL at the moment in the Corvette. Can he take the win this 3rd and final one? Long way to go yet. Woody in 2nd, followed by Bailey, your race winner in the 2nd race, currently in 3rd position. Oh, Bailey now really giving it to Woody. Down through snaky. Let's see if these guys get it nice and clean around this section of the track. Which they do. Now then, let's take a look at, let's go on board with Bailey actually, as he looks to take Woody. Going to get close enough to him before this right-hander. into the draft, pulls out on that inside, goes round that right-hander, just, he takes him, can he hang into it round his left-hander? Yeah, he does, great pass there from Bailey, taking that second position off Woody, moves down to third. Great stuff. Let's go down the field just a little bit more, see what's happening. There's Phil, is under pressure from, guess who? Yeah, Kay Jones, he's after him. Oh, big slide round there from Kay Jones. Great camera shot there as we go down this long straight before this right-hander, then up into the, coming up to this left-hand, very sharp left-hander. Phil is doing really well. Oh, is there a gap there? Oh, a little bit of a touch between them two guys, no biggie. Still clean, but Kay Jones moves up into 4th place now. Sideways George in 6th. And we just see Coca there in that 7th place. No pressure at the moment whatsoever on Coco as he comes round in 8th, Smurf in 9th, Sniper 10th, Hoppers in 11th. Thought there was going to be a bit of a gap, but it's very close at the moment between 11th and 12th, Hoppers and Slowpoke. So let's keep an eye on these two guys. See if Slowpoke can get a little bit closer to Hoppers and take him. Doing a good job at the moment, this Slowpoke. Giving Hoppers a run for his money. Nearly on 2 wheels was Hoppers there around that section of the track. Just riding through that apex. Getting a little bit closer now with Slowpoke. Is he going to go down the inside before this left-hander? Yeah, he's going to have a little look at him. Can he make it stick? Oh, not quite this time, but good attempt there from Slowpoke. He nearly pulled it off. Hoppers just hangs on to that 9th place. Slowpoke or Smurf's in the pits. Let's take a look at Smurf. Well, he's come out the pits now. And Sniper there just coming out the pits. Currently in 12th. Your race leader, WRL. See what sort of lead he's got. He's got quite a big lead over Dan Bailey in 2nd, so no major pressure on your race leader so far. He's 3rd and final one. Woody now fighting out with Kay Jones. Not going to be easy for Woody to hold off Kay Jones. He's doing his level best though. Is Kay Jones going to go through? Goes down the inside of Woody and takes that position off him. So currently excuse me, is Kay Jones from Woody 3rd and 4th. Phil's still in the mix there in 5th place. Sideways George sticking with Coca, 6th and 7th. Coca, sorry. Coca, not Coco. He's pretty much on his own, same goes for Hoppers. Smurf and Slowpoke still fighting it out for 10th and 11th. 12th is Sniper. And there goes the Hoppers is in the pits. So is Slowpoke is also in the pits. Let's take a look at his pit crew, see what they're like. Oh, really fast. His pit crew on the flyer there, and Slowpoke currently still in the pits in 12th. Hoppers takes that 11th spot, so back up your race leader once more. Is still WRL, just seeing the background there is Bailey in that 2nd place, so still got time as Bailey to catch up to your race leader. Doing a grand job at the moment though is WRL. There's Bailey in 2nd, followed by K Jones. There's your top 3 podium positions. Woody and Phil now fighting out 4th and 5th. Woody into the pits. I thought we were going to see a little battle going to that left-hander, but Woody pulls off to make his pit stop. Let's try and find a little battle for you guys. Sideways George going into the pits. Phil hangs on to that. Aussie Tory hangs on to that 7th place. So with these pit stops, it's spreading out most of these guys currently at the moment. Sideways George also in the pits. Smurf is 9th. Sniper 10th. Hoppers and Slowpoke. So with the pit stops, everybody's pretty much spread. Sideways George still in the pit. Oh, he's just come out of the pits now as Sideways George, so rejoined the pack in 8th place. Quite a bit of tyre wear on the WRL's car on that front right hand side. I don't think he's pitted yet though, has he? I don't think he has. So we'll keep an eye on WRL, see if he comes into the pits on this lap. .5 minutes. K Jones currently in 3rd as your fastest guy in 2:11.008. Is WRL going to pit on this lap? Yeah, in he goes. Not surprising looking at the tyre wear on that front right hand side. Now then, can Bailey... Oh, Bailey's also in the pits, so is K Jones, so your top 3 guys into the pits. This is going to be a close run. Also Phil, he's just coming to the pits also, so your top 4 guys into the pits. Who's got the fastest pit crew? Oh, really close here. Oh wow, what a 3-second penalty for Bailey. Don't know if that was coming into the pits or going out the pits, but a 3-second penalty is a bit harsh. for Bailey, currently in second as you've got Kay Jones chasing him down. WRL still currently our race leader. This is not looking good for Bailey with that penalty. Obviously Kay Jones can see he's carrying that massive penalty. He's going to take advantage of that when he comes round to the section where it slows him down. Oh, WRL. Oh, what happened there, mate? Oh, really unlucky there for WRL, and moves down into 4th place. Ozzy moves up into 3rd position. Just saw the aftermath of the unlucky situation there for WRL. Loses that first spot. Oh, he's going to be good. He's going to be really fired up now. His WRL is going to be really gutted about that. Goes down the inside of Ozzy. Looks like he's going to take that 3rd position off him. Just can he make it stick though as we come down to this left-hander? Hard onto the brakes once more. Going down into 3rd gear. Just hangs on to that 3rd spot. Yeah, WRL is going to be really fired up now. Ozzy goes into the pits, which I'm sure WRL will be well pleased of. So a bit later pit stop for Ozzy compared to the rest of the guys. Maybe it's a race tactic. We'll see how this one pans out. We've got about 9 minutes remaining of this 3rd and final one. So race leader was Kay Jones, followed by Bailey in 2nd, WRL in 3rd. And not too far behind him, just in the background there is Phil, as he's got Woody after him. Could be quite a close finish between these top 5 guys. Ozzy as well picked up a 3-second penalty. Did Ozzy pick that penalty up coming into or out the pits? Probably. Seems really harsh, but Ozzy just on the green stuff there, gives Coco a little bit of a chance to get a little bit closer to him. Nothing between these two guys, but obviously Coco's going to take that position off him. He takes it already, even before Ozzy gets to his penalty line, which is just about now. Oh, lucky there for Ozzy. I just think them penalties were a bit harsh with the pits. Sideways George in 8th. Let's go back up your race leader once more. Come to the 7 minutes remaining this 3rd and final race here in Australia, which is Kay Jones. Who is currently our championship leader. Quite a bit of a gap now between himself and WRL. But even if WRL can finish in that 2nd place after his off earlier on, it'll still be a good finish position for him. Still plenty of points. third place for Bailey, Phil in fourth. Cracking 3 rounds from these 3 rounds from Phil at the moment. If he can hang on to the 4th place, it'll be brilliant stuff. Not too far behind him is Woody. Coca, Ozzy, Sideways George, Smurf in 9th, Sniper 10th, Slowpoke and Hopper, so all them guys are pretty much spread. No real major battles going off at the moment. These 2nd and 3rd are probably the closest guys on the track at the moment. Just getting a little bit darker here in Australia for this 3rd and final one. Just under 5 minutes left of this final race. Barely giving it everything he's got to catch up to WRL. Looking good for him at the moment. Just one little mistake and he'll be in. Let's take it. Since everybody's pretty much spread out, let's go on board with Bailey for a few corners. Looks like he's pulling WRL in just a little bit. Through Snakey. Really makes the racers work around that section of the track. Nice and sweaty now then. Can he get onto that power nice and early to catch up to WRL? Just about, what, 2 second one, about 3 second gap maybe between these 2 guys. So he's not going to catch him on this lap, but we'll come back to them shortly as it gets even darker. Still looking good for Phil at the moment in that 4th place. See if he can hang on to that one. Just see Woody there in the background, 2-3 seconds behind it. Oh, was that Bailey? Oh, Bailey, what happened there, mate? Oh, Bailey moves down to 5th. We missed that one, so not quite sure what happened, but obviously had a bit of a twinge, moves him down into 5th position. Maybe he was pushing just a bit wee too hard and lost it, but so coming for this closing stage is 3rd and final one here in this very dark Australia. Let's stick with our leader Kay Jones. This track is definitely not easy to do when it's dark, that's for sure. Just makes the track look a whole lot different. But Kay Jones doing a grand job at the moment. Is this going to be the final lap, or is he going to get one more in? I think it's going to be the final lap. Or is it? I think he might get another one in, you know. Yes, okay, Jones going to get another lap in. Same goes for WRL. Goes across the line before the 30-minute mark, so he's going to get another lap in also. Phil in third. Same goes for himself. Woody in fourth. Oh, just gets another lap in just. Barely on Coco. Coco also. Like Ozzy's going to bring it home in 7th place. Coco's finished in 6th. Ozzy's going to bring it home in 7th. There he goes over the line, followed by Sideways George in 8th. Smurf's going to take 9th. Going to be 9th place for Smurf. Got to go back up with your leading guys. Sideways George there in 8th place. Smurf 9th, Slowpost going to bring it up in 10th, followed by Sniper and Hoppers. As we come down now to this final bend before the finish, and Kay Jones, congratulations to him taking the win in his third and final race in Australia. Over the line he goes, and well done to him. So Kay Jones wins the third and final race. WRL definitely going to bring it home in second on the podium. And Phil, brilliant stuff from Phil, also on the podium, just in third place, from Woody in fourth, and Bailey brings it in fifth. There you go guys, awesome stuff here in Australia, and we'll see you next week for the next round of the championship.